Close your eyes and allow your body to settle into whatever position feels most supportive right now. Inhale deeply and slowly exhale, letting the weight of the day begin to soften. And then the thought occurs that this new way of being unfolds perfectly in its own natural timing. Picture clearly in your mind's eye the solid ground beneath you. Feel the steady, reliable contact of your feet or your body against the surface that holds you. This ground does not demand anything. It simply supports. With every breath, notice how that support becomes more noticeable, more present, more real. The realization forms that stillness is the natural state, and everything else simply passes through. In this grounded awareness, a path appears ahead. It is not a path of force or struggle. It is the path of strategy, the craft of the warrior in the fullest sense. This warrior is not only the one who engages in direct challenge. This warrior is anyone who chooses to live with clarity, effectiveness, and purpose. Every decision you face, every opportunity that arrives, every obstacle that appears, becomes part of this path. It all becomes obvious that every challenge already carries within it the exact resources needed. Feel the weight of a brush in one hand and the balance of a sword in the other, not as separate tools, but as two expressions of the same integrated capability. The brush represents the reflective, contemplative, creative dimension. The sword represents the direct, testing, decisive dimension. When both are held by the same person, something powerful emerges. Contemplation without action remains only potential. Action without reflection often misses the deeper patterns. Together, they create a complete way of moving through life. And then notice how naturally the mind aligns with the outcomes most deeply desired. Experience yourself walking forward on that path. With each step, the ground feels more solid beneath you. You are not rushing. You are not forcing the pace. You are simply moving with the natural rhythm that belongs to this moment. The path itself begins to reveal its own intelligence. Small details that once seemed insignificant now show their connection to larger movements. A single, clear principle, fully understood, begins to illuminate many different situations at once. The idea presents itself that true confidence flows effortlessly from the core. In your mind's eye, see a future moment where you face an important decision or challenge. Perhaps it is a conversation that matters, a project that requires focus, or a goal that has felt distant. Feel the solid ground of your own foundational understanding supporting you. You do not need to have every technique perfected. You only need the clear recognition that the same principles that govern effective action in one area govern it in all areas. Timing, distance, rhythm, preparation, commitment, and the ability to read what is actually present. These belong to every meaningful endeavor. A gentle awareness begins to emerge that complete power to shape the inner world rests here and now. Return for a moment to the feeling of the ground beneath you. Notice how that solidity does not come from pretending or wishing. It comes from honest recognition of where you actually stand and what you have already built. The foundation strengthens not by skipping steps, but by giving each layer the attention it requires. Basic movements practiced until they become natural. Core principles examined until they become obvious. Daily choices aligned until they become automatic. And then the understanding settles that everything required for mastery already exists within. Feel the brush and the sword again. In one moment, the brush moves across the page, capturing insight, refining understanding, giving form to what has been learned. In the next moment, the sword is held with quiet readiness, meeting what is in front of you without hesitation or excess. The same presence serves both. The same clarity guides both. There is no conflict between thinking deeply and acting decisively when both arise from the same integrated center. It becomes evident that the next version of self steps forward naturally. Imagine carrying this grounded way into the ordinary moments of an ordinary day, waking with a clearer sense of what deserves attention, responding to unexpected changes with less friction and more precision, recognizing when effort is needed and when patience is more effective. The path does not remove difficulty. It changes the relationship to difficulty. What once felt like random obstacles now appear as part of a larger pattern that can be read and worked with. The awareness grows stronger that the inner voice speaks only truth and empowerment. Breathe in again, deeply, and let the exhale carry any unnecessary tension away. The foundation you are building is not something added from outside. It is something recognized and strengthened from within. Every time you return to the solid ground of honest assessment, clear principles, and integrated practice, the path becomes more stable beneath your feet. And then sense how deeply aligned actions now feel with highest values. In the quiet of this moment, feel the brush and the sword resting easily in your hands. They are not heavy. They are not separate. They are simply available, each in its proper time. The path ahead continues, and you continue with it, grounded, integrated, and ready.